Okay, ang pagmumula ay bisigan pala sa bisigan.
Good morning, the honorable judges, and hello everyone. My dress is beautiful, isn't it? Well, you know what? This is our cultural heritage named batik. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin by defining what batik actually is. Like what I'm wearing now, my name is Neisha, and I'm gonna tell you guys that batik is more than just a fabric. Batik is not just a pattern fabric, it's a traditional Indonesian fabric whose involves the intricate and in-depth art of dyeing. At the heart of this process is the use of the wax covering material applied to the fabric to hold the dye and creating intricate and distinctive patterns. This technique, known as wax resist dyeing, is what distinguishes batik from other printed textile, makes it intangible masterpiece. Recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity since 2009. The richness of batik lies in the diversity of its production techniques. Broadly speaking, there are so many types of batik. The most authentic and valuable form is batik rouge, where the wax is applied entirely using a tool called a chaplet. This process can take weeks to months, produces delicate and unique details. So, no two pieces of batik rouge are exactly alike. Well, audience, each piece of batik has its own unique characteristics in maintaining a sustainability and affordability of it. However, why do we emphasize that batik is more than just fabric? It's because of the important value it represents. Each piece of batik is a narrative. For example, the Parang Rusak motif symbolizes a battle against evil and lust, while the Sidul Putih motif symbolizes happiness and prosperity. Batik's motifs are not merely decoration. There are philosophies, prayer, and social status. Wearing batik means wearing history, hope, and cultural identity. That's why Indonesian government stated the 2nd October as the National Batik Day. Economically, batik is also an important pillar. According to data from Indonesian Ministry of Industry, the batik industry absorbed a significant workforce, particularly in small and medium enterprises. Batik's contribution to Indonesian export and creative economy continues to increase. UNESCO recognition and government have support-driven batik from an average 5 till 6% per year before the pandemic, proving that this cultural heritage is also a vital economic engine for the country. Therefore, when we choose and wear batik, we are not simply purchasing a piece of cloth. We are supporting cultural heritage, preserving ancestral philosophies, and supporting